Assalamu alaikum students, I am your teacher Abdul Jabbar. Dear students, in this video lecture we are going to cover independence and partition topic. Let me throw light on some background. You know very well that Lord Mountbatten tried hard to keep India united and to preserve the unity of India, but he failed. After that, Britishers decided to send Lord Mountbatten 1947 to resolve Indian problem. Lord Mountbatten was the last viceroy of India, of United India, and after the partition he also serves as viceroy of India, while the first viceroy of while the Jinnah was Governor General of Pakistan, and he served for 13 months. So Lord Mountbatten was assigned the task of solving Indian problem, the partition. On what pattern he was going to divide India, what was his motive behind assuming this high post, we will understand in this topic. So let me read out first. Lord Mountbatten accepted the position of being India's last viceroy to supervise partition under two conditions. He put two conditions for accepting the position of being viceroy. What are these conditions? Number one, if he was given full powers to negotiate without interference from London, means he would be doing his work and there would be no interference with respect to his work. What kind of interference? Interference from London. Number two, if he was made Batten's first Sea Lord after the job was done. Second condition was that after the completion of their job, he was made the first Sea Lord, means there should be no interference during the partition plan, during the partition process. After the completion of the partition, there would be no, he would be offered and he will be appointed as the first Sea Lord. So there were two conditions on the part of Lord Mountbatten if he assumed the post. When the Lord Mountbatten took over on 22 March 1947, not much was left to be done, as talks with the main leaders Nehru, Pandit and Jinnah had already proved. Means there was nothing remained much to be done. Most of things had been completed, most of things has been done prior to the arrival of Lord Mountbatten. The decision for Mountbatten was in how partition would take place and when. His plan to exceed Pakistan was rejected by Nehru, who felt if Pakistan was exceeded, then other states would follow suit. The crisis was resolved by V.P. Menon, who advised that India should be divided clearly into just two states, India and Pakistan, both given dominant status. So, in the beginning, India was not willing to partition and was not willing to giving Muslims a separate country, because they thought that after the partition, if Muslims were given a separate country, the other princely state would follow the suit. So Nehru was not in favor of Pakistan, but with the auspices of V.P. Menon, the subordinate of Lord Mountbatten, he persuaded and convinced Nehru to accept Pakistan scheme, and he succeeded in convincing Nehru to accept the partition plan. So, dear students, in the coming video, we will be discussing some more aspects of the independence and partition, how Lord Mountbatten arrived in India and what proposal he brought and how he divided and something about Redcliffe and its injustice done by Redcliffe. All these things will be covering in next videos. So till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.